It was a Saturday afternoon, and I was at a fitness workshop. And there was one of the drills that we had to do, which was an isometric squat hold. Any fitness enthusiasts out there? So, first we started holding for 20 seconds. Not too bad. I was able to keep up. Then 10 seconds was added to the clock, and then another 10 seconds, up to 60 seconds. By the time we got to that 60 seconds, I tell you, my legs were screaming, burning, and I so wanted to quit. And to tell you the truth, I did have to ease up out of that squat a couple of times and then go back into it to make it through that 60 seconds. But then the instructor said something that was so powerful. She said that the longer the muscles are held under tension, the stronger it will be. And that really got me thinking that even though the stretch and the tension was uncomfortable, it wasn't just about discomfort. That tension was actually the engine of growth. It would help to build coordination, build strength, and build speed and power, which would have been necessary for all the moves that we were going to be doing. And then I realized that what is true about the body is also true about leadership. The law of the rubber band says that growth stops when we lose that tension between where we are and where we could be. And so I just want to leave you just with a few thoughts about how we can embrace the tension of growth so that we can walk in the fullness of all that we call to be. So I don't know about you, whether you have some things that are really comfortable. Maybe it's a pair of shoes, or it's a t-shirt, or a bathrobe. For me, it's my black Marks and Spencer trainer. I've had this pair of shoes I don't know how long, but it's so comfortable. It's like a glove made for my feet, and I wear it like everywhere. But now it's kind of a little bit wear and tear on it, so I'm not able to wear it as I used to. But it's so comfortable and so familiar. And our comfort zone is a little bit like my Marks and Spencer's trainer. Very comfortable and very familiar. But in order for us to really grow into our potential, we have to stretch outside of our comfort zone. And the tension gives us that courage to push past that level of just comfort that keeps us stuck in that place of mediocrity and just being average. And it propels us to try to be better. And I like the way that James Allen puts it. He says, you can't travel within and not travel without. And in essence, all that is saying is that when we grow on the inside, our mindsets, our habits, intentions, motivations, um, our behaviors, our thoughts, that is going to eventually show up on the outside in our actions. And so the tension helps us to take action and move forward towards our goals and dreams. So, like my isometric squat hold, let's embrace that tension so that we can grow and close that gap between where we are and where we could be.